Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning, and for that matter, a great day. Today, I'm planning on playing some more Genshin Impact. There's a lot of new world quests that were added in the new event, and I haven't even finished the Archon quest yet, so I'm probably going to do the one that involves unlocking the boss first, whichever that one is. And then I'll involve myself. I may or may not do some of the world quest first or after. I don't know. I'm sort of just going to do whatever I feel like first and then follow it up with the others. Either way, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, enjoy. When we left off here in the Chasm with Mooing and Taliesin offering us world quest. We had just finished up the world quest to get to the new area in the Chasm's Maw, as you can see. So I'm probably going to start off with the Chasm Maw quest because, I might as well continue on from where we left off last time. And see where it goes from there. I'll pick up the other two world quests afterward and see, if I have more time at the end of this quest, then I'll do those as well. Ooh, that's a pretty high rated chest. I guess it is near the center, so might as well do it. Just some funky little enemies and a decent fight. Here's my tip if you're ever fighting Fatui. Probably kill these guys first because the fire shield don't really have a lot of weaknesses other than like water. Even if you can cause melt proc, the water proc is like the only thing that I'm pretty sure. Like vaporize, reverse vape is the only thing that really hurts them very well. It's like the Geodudes. You also always want to kill the Geodudes because the Geodudes, their shields are just like impossible to break unless you're a Geocomp. And like, I don't see a lot of people running Geocomps. Yeah, okay. Oops. I'm now reading an unfinished supply log. But yeah, that was a pretty high level chest just for that simple of a fight. But I suppose that this is a more, it's a less difficult area. So that fight, I guess, is more difficult. It appears that there's also another world quest more close to the Maw. But once again, I want to finish up the Maw quest. Down the hole I go. Ooh. Oh my. Phew, this air is familiar. It sure is familiar. It has been a long time since you've been in the mines. That's pretty fair. Don't get careless. I mean, jumping straight down here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I would suppose that a miner would have a certain nose for things like this, especially if they, have been doing it for a really long time. You stole Paimon's thunder. Oh, it seems that there's a rock that I'm supposed to pick up. Interesting. Oh? Is this gonna have like a collection mechanic very similar to the other side areas? Is this just another ore similar to the ore of or to the tree of dragon spine. Very valuable location. Fragments, they're in veins of rocks down here. Local rocks. Form crystals, yeah, and that's why there's those crystal ores located in the local area. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I'll keep a good eye out for the ore. That's pretty amazing. How strange. Yeah, that it shares some similarities with some stuff. Hey, is that all you have to say? Don't fight, you two. We're not fighting. Paimon's just trying to be the aggressor for once in her life. And failing. Crystal discovered is very useful. I hope it's useful. Can I give it to like a tree or something? It looks very similar to the other ore. From Dragon Spine, but maybe it's a bit different. I wasn't planning on fighting for the ore. Actually, I do remember what your uncle last said. What did he say? It's good to help me out once again. He's a senior in the mine several years ago who went missing in the Chasm mines. Yeah, I wonder how common it is to go missing in mines. Well, in real life and in video games. Because, like, in real life, I would expect it's pretty scarily high to go missing. The disappearance. They did find some clues. Let's explore in this mine. Don't forget your candy now. You're not coming with us? Stay safe. You're not coming with us? I didn't know. We won't. Okay. She draws maps and stuff. Oh, it's a gadget. Interesting. How the heck does this work? So I go to a designated location, I'd assume. And then I do something. Oh, I must grab a fly. Okay, so you'll notice I have one charge in it of the potential. Apparently I'm supposed to collect more by collecting more flies or something. Oh no, I just have to light all the like things with the torch. 'Cause you get a torch power. Ooh. There's mud on the ground that apparently hurts me.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Or does something similar to it. It seems to be infected by the mud. I wonder what that does to it. I'm sure I can read and it will explain it, but it seems to be gone. Can I do anything with this? Oh, I don't have any torch power anymore. Oh, so you can collect more of them throughout the area. That's pretty cool. I wonder what the point of that is. I still haven't unlocked its potential, whatever that means. Oh, so I'm just looking for books and stuff. That's cool. That works. Okay, it seems like one of the other research things that I'm looking for is on the ground. The research stuff seems to be just dialogue boxes of her grandfather that I can find. I don't suppose it's here. Here it is. Okay. It's just his diary fragment. The last one is on the floor level. Does these ceilings seem a little bit brighter than normal? I think they do. Maybe they only work if I have light or something stupid or weird like that.
Another test subject.
Orders given. Orders received.
I wonder why that one dude is forced to work while all of these guys just sit around doing nothing. Maybe he's just a lower class worker or something. I mean, the treasure hoarders probably wouldn't be too afraid of just forcing their lower end workers to do all the work. Here's his last diary fragment. Cool, cool. Now I have to go talk to her about her uncle's whereabouts. Okay, hello there. I'm here to talk to you about what your uncle left behind. He left behind 3 journal pieces that all gave various information. Okay, she's beneath me. Cool. Also, it doesn't appear that the one stack of the effect of the light is affected at all. Maybe the light has several like building stacks or something like that. I don't know. It's just something to think about. Another one of those rocks or things. I suppose that could be good. I don't know if it's used to upgrade my stuff later on or what. Oh no, slimes. I'm so scared. If you're wondering why I'm not taking the direct path towards the boss, it seemed to be blocked. So, I don't know. I think I'll have to follow the story for now. Like this. Pick up this shard. I wonder where you upgrade the shards by, or the gadget by giving the shards to. She ran off. Is she in danger? Not yet. Okay. She's probably gone deeper to explore. Ah, geez. She's the rambunctious type that just rushes in headlong without thinking, isn't she? Not like that's necessarily a bad thing, but at times like this where you're working with a team, not necessarily always the best. Okay, so the more I explore, the more shards I get. Now I can enhance it by collecting ore and giving it to her. I'd like to refine it. What does it take to refine? Okay. It takes 8 to refine and it gives me 1 fragile. What other stuff does it give me? A name card? One of the belts. 2 wishes. 2 books, 2 more wishes, 2 books, a crown. Dude, I should definitely find all the ore. Those rewards are actually pretty decent, so I would definitely encourage anyone who likes the aspect of looking for things in this game to definitely explore the chasm. Enjoy yourself. The new area has a ton more of those collectibles that you get to collect. I'll probably do most of them off camera, not gonna lie. Just run around, grab all the stuff, look them up on like the interactive map. That's gonna be a huge help if any of you guys ever need to find something like all of those in the game. Always pull up the interactive map. Remember the ones you've gotten. And if you can't remember, don't pick any up until, you know, of course, you've got the map open. It makes life 100 times more easier. Ooh.
Today is a lucky day.
Sometimes I wonder whether or not it's gonna give me a good reward. What's this? Ooh, it gives me a light. Okay.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Insolent. Manifest. Whirling snow.
This area seems to be just infested with treasure hoarders, so you guys ever need what's it handle or the insignias
There is no escape.
of the treasure hoarders, definitely come here.
My
Because oh my, there's just a absolute ton of these guys here.
That tingle?
Get destroyed. Another chest. I just came this way so I could unlock the teleporter, but I'll take chest.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
You know, new areas are fun to explore and stuff, but I should probably get back to the quest. You know, it'd probably be an easier experience just to do all the quest stuff first and then worry about exploring and collecting all the shards to upgrade my light. But who knows? So where is it expecting me to go? Okay, find her. Hello? You're here, yeah. The girl has some words for you. Safety, sick of hearing it. Well, maybe you should pay more attention. Safety is not always the, you know, worst thing in the world. Just because someone's trying to be rational and help you out doesn't mean you have to sort of be irritated at them. Yeah, I understand that you're an adventurer and you care about the adventure, but she's not all wrong. I found a way ahead blocked by some strange stuff. If you could take some sample pictures, I'm sure the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Adventurers Guild would be quite pleased. I would have done it, but I dropped my camera while I was descending into the mines. And only rely on it you now, hee. Let's be honest, this is just a excuse to get me to use my camera. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. In that case, let's go. Where am I going? Dude, there's so many shards. I mean, there are like 16 levels, so not actually, but like
Want a taste of my
there's a
hammer?
decent amount of levels, so I'm not surprised.
Obey!
It's just,
Whirling snow!
you know, gonna be fun collecting all of them. I wonder if they're gonna do the thing that they normally do and leave us one extra. Because if they do, I would love that. If they don't, I also understand. I like collecting all the one shards of everything. And I hope that if they don't, I hope it's like because, you know, it's not a shrine oriented thing. So they don't give you one extra. But if they do give you one extra, then... Oh, is that a trader?
Want a taste of my
Manifest!
I didn't know that they had traders like ever
By ordinance
in the
divine.
treasure hoard.
Impress
Maybe
the
it's a, you know, maybe it's a different faction or something. Do they have faction wars in Genshin? Do they have faction wars? I need some lore analysis. Can I get someone to do a lore analysis on how the treasure hoarder factions work? You look so much like a treasure hoarder. A former treasure hoarder. So you are a trader. I don't sell any fake medicines. Okay. You're not the one into pharmaceuticals. I mean, that's fair. That was a false identity. He sold you fake medicines to ruin your reputation. Ooh. That's interesting. I was captured by a band of treasure hoarders. That is truly horrible. Identity theft is not a joke. Jim. Cool. Wait. Isn't a fake one, it's a real one. To Clippo? To Clippo? Interesting. A unique name, you know? What a shame. I might trust you, but who knows? I'm a very trusting type. I trust people up until the moment that they betray me, and then I backstab them for betraying me. Not as in, like, you know, I betray them for betraying me. No, I quite literally just stab them in the back. As hard as I can. You know, I hunt them down. And I can't do it in the front. So if they're one of those people who sleep on, like, their front side, then they're screwed. But if they're one of those people who sleep on their back, then they're fine. What am I even talking about? What counts it for an upstanding citizen to you? What are your skills again? You can make explosives, not fake medicine. Wait, there was a text box that appeared and then disappeared. I didn't get to read what that said. Okay, so he's a former treasury hoarder who definitely didn't sell fake medicine. Not at all. He might have sold fake medicine, but he's reformed now. And he makes fake explosives. Or not fake explosives, real explosives, but he makes explosives. That's weird. There's a weird mist effect there. Pretty interesting. Maybe it's one of the blooms again. I suppose I can kill some treasure or some Fatui. Won't be that
Sacred
annoying.
name, fortune preserve. Now you shall perish.
I wonder if it would be better to do this before or after finishing the quest. I assume before, but who knows.
Unleash.
I love that Shinha can teleport out of the
Shouldn't get careless.
out of the fields that they make, the like things that grab you. I forget what they're called. The like pools.
Today is a lucky day.
By hitting her E. For a side quest, a like world quest thing, this is a pretty decent
Illusion
quest.
shattered.
It has some
Obey.
cool characters.
My apologies.
It's kind of annoying that like they decide, like they strangely decide when they want to voice act things and when they don't want things to be voice acted. But when they want things to be voice acted, it's like, you know, the voice acting's great, but when they don't, it's like, why are you voice acting a random event when this quest is pretty great? I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion. I think that they should just not voice act temporary events if they can, you know, voice act world quests that are way more important, like this one, which I think would benefit from the world quest or from the voice acting a lot more than the events would. But that's just my opinion. Part of it's also I'm just really lazy and I don't want to read all the text. So when they voice act it, I don't have to read it all. Dude, the like purple miasma stuff is so thick here. It's like thick with 3 C's. Not only 2, but 3. Like that's too much thick. How are we supposed to blow a hole in it if it's that thick? There's a locking mechanism with lubricant. Safety down here. What's he talking about? He's talking about operating the cannon, Paimon. The tunnel ahead were sealed off by large rocks when the miners were dispersed. We're gonna need to use the cannon. Without any cannon, the rocks are gonna block our path. That makes sense. Mr. Know-It-All? You calling him a know-it-all for knowing about a cannon and some rocks? Like, dude, just shoot the cannon. It's like not that hard. Not that weird either. Like, I've shot a cannon before in this game. I guarantee you it's just gonna be the reused mechanic from
Unleash.
Inazuma.
Cryo incarnate.
Oop. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna reuse that mechanic, but wait a moment. It's up there. Okay. What did I need from here? Oh, there's a storehouse. There's also apparently an NPC quest over there, which is pretty interesting. Seems to be locked. Yeah, the gate is kind of locked. What was with that weird, like, slide turn? We need to use 2 keys on the gate at once. Okay. Cut the... Okay, cannonballs can't be found anywhere else, and the fuse... We have an Optimus over here. Sounds like cut with the quitter talk, would you? I mean, they do have a good point. Yeah, maybe the girl who designs the gadget has some bombs lying around that we can just shoot through the cannon. I don't know. Seems like we had to go a bit back to visit the first anomaly sites. I wonder what's the thing we'll find here. Treasure hoarders, of course, because apparently the enemies that they have taken a liking to are all the treasure hoarders. It'd be cool to see the female treasure hoarders again, because, like, you know, I kind of miss them. I know they're an elite, like, the only female treasure hoarders in the game are the elite ones, but
rare and exquisite treasures.
I don't know, it'd still be cool. Plus the axe throwers are just cool in general. I really like how they are. The way they look, the way they sound. You know, they're kind of cool enemies, and I wish I could fight more, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot more. Okay, here. I can't. Where's that slime?
Whirling snow.
The slime has been dealt with. Okay. Take a photo. The weird miasma rock. Yeah, I don't get what that is. Warned you to be careful. And did you listen? No. Oh no, monsters. Okay. That's fair. But these are the miasma
Orders
monsters,
given.
so they're a
Orders
tiny bit
received.
stronger.
There is no escape. Do your master's
Not too
bidding.
much, but
Embrace the ice.
definitely a slight bit stronger. And deleted. And now I have to visit the second anomaly location. Oh, a cutscene. Who the hell was that? Was that who I thought it was? Aw, I have to return. Aw, I don't want to return. I'm pretty sure I know who that is due to knowing things, but it's such a shame I didn't get to see them too much. Okay, we came back to camp. Thanks. Okay. Could give us more okay, yeah. So the rocks are very much like, what's it? Dragon spine. So, I was right on that hunch. Oops. We're back. What are you doing here? He used to be who sold fake medicine. Advertising a real man's meds. Nonsense, only the worker. Yeah. Well, it wasn't harmful. It was cheap. Pretty tasty. Chilled and nice. Okay. Best drink you ever purchased? And then he joined the treasure hunter or hoarders, and now he's no longer in the treasure hoarders. He claims he can make explosives. He's more of an alchemist, I guess, than an apothecary. Oh. Someone blew up somewhere. Should we call it this fortune or misfortune? The treasure hoarder being here might actually be the safer choice. He's really good at blowing things up, apparently. Which is good for us. Bad for everywhere else, however. I like how there's a teaser for one of the new characters that may or may not be happening to release next patch, and may or may not be the reason why I'm saving all my primos. Maybe. I don't know if that was a teaser for her or if it was a teaser for something else later on. But if we get to see her ahead of time, that would be amazing. What are you laughing about? The Mountainator, they called it. Stop kidding. Hey, come on. Old-fashioned engineering department. Yeah. But I suppose the Mountainator works. It's a cute nickname, no doubt. A cannon by the name of the Mountainator. Yeah. Cool. Security measures. The Chasm is not here for ordinary people. You better find those 2 keys. Storage keys, that's for sure. I wonder where they would be. Storage keys. Bring you ore. I guess we're left on our own to find 2 storage keys. But that's not the end of the world. I'm here to refine my gadget. Boom. And that's the first one refined. The second one's a pretty good upgrade. So is, like, every other upgrade's pretty good. I'll find the 2 storage keys and everything else next time. So I'm calling it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know what to do. I will be getting back to more Genshin content. And if you do, enjoy it. Make sure to drop a subscribe. It's free and it costs you nothing to do so. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a good one. Love you and goodbye.